Hi, this is Chris Davis of Slash Gear, and today we're unboxing one of the most eagerly anticipated handsets from Mobile World Congress this year. It's HTC's new Desire. Now this has just come over straight from HTC themselves, so obviously it's not carrier branded, any of the packaging, it's just a plain white box. But the phone inside is just the same as what we'll be launching in the UK in the next couple of days. So obviously, as you get inside, it's the Desire itself. We'll come back to that in a moment. Then under here we have a micro USB cable. There's HTC's normal power adapter, and that comes with an interchangeable plug socket, so obviously you can use that if you have the right socket when you're travelling. And then finally there's a wired stereo headset which has control buttons there, as you can see, for music and calls, and some foam earbuds. So let's have a look at the Desire itself. As you can see, it's obviously very similar to the Google Nexus One. So there's a 3.7-inch AMOLED touchscreen running at wide VGA resolution. Some hardware buttons down here at the bottom: home, menu, back and search. And instead of the Nexus One's trackball, there's an optical trackpad which clicks in there to select. On the side there's a large volume rocker. There's the power button and a standard 3.5mm headphone socket at the top. Nothing on the other side. And then there's a micro USB port and the microphone on the bottom of the phone. And having a look here on the back, which is kind of this soft touch rubber as opposed to the Nexus One's metal, there's a 5-megapixel camera and an LED flash and the speaker socket there. So as you can see, it's a very similar phone obviously to the Google Nexus One. Some of the differences: the Desire does have a slightly larger amount of RAM. It's got 576 megabytes rather than the Nexus One's 512. The Nexus One does get dual microphones though for noise cancellation during calls. And obviously the biggest difference is the Desire runs HTC's Sense UI with all the accompanying widgets on top of Android 2.1. So let's get a SIM card in, let's get it powered up and see what you get.